Hi guys, this is Neeraj Kumar, and today I'm going to talk about digital marketing. As you already know, that this digital marketing term is really very important in these days. And due to COVID-19, it has given a new kinds of opportunities to the people who know about the digital marketing because lots of companies, startup businesses, they have to do their own promotion activities in this COVID-19. How they are supposed to do? They are supposed to take the help of the digital marketing tools. So there are lots of digital marketing tools which are really very useful in these days. Lots of new companies are utilizing those tools to promote their product and services into the marketplace. When I talk about the marketplace has changed. It has not remained into the same kind of malls and shopping malls and particular places. Now it has changed. Now we have got digital marketplace. So as we have developed, we have seen the new trends of the digital market. So we need to understand the digital marketing concept for the promoting our products and services into the digital market. So different trends of digital marketing. Like we have to know about the research. When we talk about the research is related with how you are supposed to do the research of your branding promotion. If you have to put the product, how you're supposed to put the product, how you're going to do the utilize the marketing channel, digital marketing channel to promote your product. First of all, you need to research on that. How you're going to research on that. Okay, and then you have to put out and bring some related keywords which is supposed to be matching with your product, and then you have to create the content for your keywords. First you have to generate the keyword, and that has to be very unique. Then only it can be searchable in the Google platform. When it can be searchable by its own process, then it will be creating its a kind of organic platform which is really going to help help for the brand promotion. So firstly you need to understand how you have to do the uh, keyword making. Okay, keyword making, and then you have to put the content for your keyword. It's not only making a keyword for a particular product and just promoting. After that, what you have to put, that is called display. What you're supposed to put there, research, then search a particular keyword and assign that keyword, and after that you have to display your product details in very attractive manner. It has to have with the image, that it has to have with proper content, so that any person just search in the keyword, they search your product and they see your product. After that they have to see that what is available in that particular keyword, then they will click. There you have to for organic, if your word is really unique, then you will generate organic platform. If your word is not unique, then you have to put that keyword into promotion. There comes the PPC, pay per click. So you have to market, you have to campaign your product, you have to campaign your product with the keyword. So keyword will be promoted there, and with that keyword that product can be searched. So when you have to put the product on the promotion in campaigning, then you have to fix certain amount for that particular keyword, because the people will search to the keyword, they will in turn, they will just get your keywords, and they will get your product in sponsored form. When you do in organic marketing, it means you are putting your certain amount of money. It means like, if when you are putting certain amount of money, it means like after clicking that link, the consumer or the buyer or the people who are searching, who has not become the buyer or consumer, they will click that particular product. So that is the first stage of marketing. Through that you can increase the reach and visibility and visitors on your website, on your product link page. So once they click, you will be charged certain amount by the Google AdSense. So Google AdSense works in that order only. So you have to promote your product, you have to campaign for your keywords, and through the keywords your product can be sponsored, and those sponsored keywords or products can have a proper visibility in the Google platform. And with that keyword you have to attach the content also for that particular product or particular services. So that has to be very unique one. Unless that would not be unique and eye-catchy and attractive, the people or the consumer will not change his behavior of buying it or purchasing it. Got it? And that is where the paid advertisement is come into play. Then we talk about social media. If we talk about social media is another channel. Although social media is a very lengthy process for advertising, you have to wait for a long time to get the conversion. But that is also very required because you have to market your product. When you have to market your product, you have to market everywhere, not only into the Google platform, you have to market through the social media channel also. So this is how you create your brand equity, brand value, which will give you an organic platform after a certain time. So this is why it is called, without inorganic marketing, you cannot generate a brand value. Once the brand value is generated, you will have your market value, and then you will create automatically your organic platform. Got my point? Suppose just similar like that, any brand can be easily accessible in any Google platform. Just you search that keyword, search that word, that is accessible there, so that they have got an organic platform. Now, how it is going to give the impact to the website design and development? From a long time, the website design and development is going. Now it has evolved. Now it has taken the help of the digital marketing. Although digital marketing was there itself from the beginning only, but how website design and development has changed and has taken the help of the digital marketing. Now you can understand, and you can see the lots of app developments are there. So now when you design your website, you have to have a brand, you have to have an app associated with that. The people are there in the app, they are in the mobile. So you have to generate a good kind of content for your website design. And if you're putting up the app, you have to create a very attractive content. There also your content has to be very unique, has to be very impressive. If it is not impressive, not unique, you have to put those things in or generating inorganic for with the help of inorganic marketing. So you have to promote your product in the different way. So there you have to take the help of the Google AdSense, where you have to promote your product, you have to put your product, your services on campaign, so that you can increase your visibility. Through the visibility increasement, you can get the visitors. So once the visitor will come, it will, and they will change their behavior as in their consumer behavior. What is the consumer behavior? They just need to see. So you have to generate the interest, sorry. You have to generate the interest. What marketing talks about? Generating the interest and creating the demand in the mindset of the customer or the consumer. So by these digital marketing tools, you can generate the interest and you can generate the demand as well also. So you have to take the help of digital marketing tools for your all these website design, development, social media, and all those things. Now you have to analyze. Analysis is very important. How you are putting your money, how you are giving the marketing, giving the money into the marketing, how you are putting your payment into that, how much amount you bid for your particular search keyword. So that is really very important. After that, you have to analyze how many people have changed their behavior, how many people have reached to my sites, and how I can recall them, how I can retarget them. So without analysis, you can't do that. So Google AdSense also give analytical platform. Social media like Facebook, Insta, they also give you particular analysis. How when you promote your product, they give you proper analysis onto that. So guys, the fourth one is content marketing. I think I have spoken about the content marketing. So this is it for the day itself. Now, whenever we will meet again, we will talk about the other aspects of digital marketing. So guys, thank you so much. Bye-bye. We will meet next time. Bye.